Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? It's Friday night. I'm Nathan, and I'm about to drive a Porsche extremely badly. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are well. I really, really do. I'm looking forward to Porsche Cup, Suzuka. It's an extremely difficult circuit, that's for damn sure. But Suzuka is what it is, right? The problem is, with the Porsche Cup, it's the same problem as we had last time. The races are not until 1:45 the hour. So, in the meantime, we're going to go and do a little bit of practice. We are then going to go and do the race. The race isn't available until 6:45. So, we currently got about 45 minutes. We'll do a little bit of practice because I need all the practice I can get. It's Porsche Cup. Porsche Cup is extremely, extremely difficult. It's going to be what it'll be. I haven't been on iRacing all week simply because I wanted to get the other things out the way, like F1. Like me and Sam are coming close to completing our first season. So yeah, we're gonna look forward to doing that, getting that sorted. In the meantime, I have done some practice whilst I was waiting for 6 o'clock to come around. I'm currently, my fastest lap is a 2:05.9. As you can see, there are some rapid guys in this practice. The time up in the top left-hand corner is the current time in the UK, which 18 is 6. So when that hits 18:15, we're going to dip out of this lobby and register for the race. And then after that, the race will start at 18:45. But in the meantime, laps are about the same time as they were, just a bit quicker than Bathurst. So yeah, and if you guys haven't seen Bathurst, I highly recommend you go and watch Bathurst. We did 12 hours last Saturday, and what a fantastic race we had. And it was, to be fair. But very soon, on the 22nd or 21st of March, we will be doing 12 hours of Sebring. So yeah, there is that one to come and look forward. We will be using the BMW again, unless something changes. That'll be a mixed event as well. So it'll be the prototype cars, and it will also consist of LMP2 cars. So yeah, we're going to have some great fun around Sebring. It is going to be really, really good. Remember Porsche Cup cars, if you can't remember from the last time I did Porsche Cup, funny enough, around Sebring. These Porsche Cup cars, they have no ABS, no traction control. It's just you and machine. They do have downforce, but not as much downforce compared to their other Porsche cars. Their other counterparts, as somebody spun off into the barrier, which I hope is not a sign of things to come. A little bit of foreshadowing, if you like. I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, you have to be extremely careful. And the reason why I'm not gunning it and not too bothered, because this is my outlap. And I got to get the tyres warmed up. But yeah, if you're too heavy on the brakes, oh my god, you're going to lock up and headbutt the wall. And nobody wants to headbutt the wall. Not today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Track limits are a little bit awkward around here as well. If you touch it anywhere on the outside other than the red and white curb, you will get a 1x for being off track, which is a bit frustrating. It's more than a bit frustrating, it's very frustrating. Hello, Nige. Ooh, That is a very good, a good question, mate. So, iRacing is done in seasons, right? So you've got one season comprises of 13 weeks of racing, and what they do is they do a week of a circuit. So all this week, from Tuesday to a Tuesday, comprises of Porsche Cup, Suzuka, and then next week I'm unsure of what the circuit is, but for argument's sake it'll be a week of Bathurst. So what I intended to do was get this season completed just in cars, and then start the next season, which is 2 weeks away. I think this current season is on week 11, so it's less than 2 weeks away. And then at the start of a new season, I was going to then have a look at Formula and see how well we can do in the Formula cars. So yeah, I'm about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks away from having a look at the Formula cars, Formula 4, Formula 3, and then Super Formula, I think it is. But if it takes as long as it did with the road cars, it took me about 58 races to get my A license. So I honestly don't know how long it'll take me to get my license, but we'll have to have a look and see. Oh, I've gone deep. I've got a 1x for my troubles. This car does not like to be broke and then turned. Not at all. I'm still very much a rookie as well. Like, even though I might have an A license in cars, I'm still learning an awful lot. Like, it wasn't until last week I found out that everybody during long races, like 40-minute races, they were only refueling and not taking fresh tyres. So I was pitting every race I did and couldn't work out why I was losing so much time. But I found out. But it only took me until last week. It's like everything. If you don't know, like, veterans of the game don't freely share information like that. But yeah, I seem to have sorted out the lag as well that plagued the stream on Saturday. But we do have screen freezes, unfortunately, when somebody else loads in. Which is a massive screen spike. And then he's left due to a packet loss. I'm going to need to improve this lap time. The 2:07.3 is not going to be quick enough. Somebody had a massive lockup by the big smoke. But yeah, Nige, I will be doing the I will be doing the Formula licenses very soon. Somebody had an off. You can see a cone in the middle of the road. Oh, and some dust in the air. But yeah, man, I'm just having so much fun with these cars. Not so much the Porsche Cup cars, but the GT3 cars. They are truly amazing. Like our beast of the BMW around Bathurst was just on point. It was on point. Now, these Porsche Cup races are more about survival than anything else, really. Safety first. We do have a lot of plans this year for endurance racing. A hell of a lot of plans. But we've got Sebring coming up. There is a 24-hour of Le Mans. I'm unsure of yet whether we are going to do Le Mans. So yeah. We will be doing a lot this year. I'm losing a lot of time in Spoon. A 6.4, not bad, not obviously great. Not going to set up the, not going to light up the world of the timing screens. Oh, another one in the dust. You have to get all your braking done in these cars before you turn. If you don't get all your braking done in these cars before you turn, you're doomed. Like, really doomed. The wheels just lock up and that's it, you go straight on. I couldn't push it then either because of the 1X. I could see it. we'll complete this lap and then we'll go and find out. See, I brought my own rule. Brought my own rule. Right, anyway, let's go and get out of this practice. And then we shall withdraw that. Yep. Register for the 6:45. Hello, Daniel. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Hope you are well. So, yeah, Nigel, look, as you can see up here, Season 1, Week 11 to 13, and the weeks run Tuesday to Tuesday. When that goes back to Week 1, I will be attempting my Formula license. And obviously bring you guys along for the ride, because I'm currently A-rating. Yeah, man, you're going to need to get that pump on. But yeah, I think it'll be Season 2? Yeah, I want to say it's Season 2. So I think, obviously, seasons, I think, are made up of like 3 month, or just over 3 month cycles. So there's like 13 weeks in each one. And yeah, I wanted to make sure I got my car license to A first, and then I want to try my Formula license. I'm not interested in the other licenses, although, you know, I do like rallycross and rallying. I just want to mainly focus on my Formula and the cars. Also going to have to practice a lot as well for Sebring. Sebring's another level. $2,089. Yeah, mate, you need to be mindful of that. You need to make sure you factor in rest days, because if you don't, you'll burn yourself out. How is the leg though, mate? Stop, stop, stop. Oh, went deep. Cold tires. I need to move my brake balance the other way. Suppose the question is, mate, when are you back racing? Right, okay, I wanted to try. Uh-oh, this is dead. I wanted to see if I lifted going into 130R, could I have just got away without braking? And the answer to that was no. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I bet you are missing it, mate. I bet you are missing it. That's what happens when you get on the curb and then try and brake. So it doesn't want to play. I bet you are missing it, mate. I know I would. What did I do? Not fast enough. Did have a mistake into the hairpin though. Probably would have only been it wouldn't have been the greatest of laps, to be fair. That was a hell of a lock-up. You can still see my lock-up mark, skid mark, whatever you want to call it, in the track. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Oh, this circuit is definitely not like the old F1 game. Like the F1 circuit that I used to drive around, where you could slam the anchors on and the car would stop. These cars are, especially these Porsche Cup cars, they are next level. I just hope I don't make those kind of mistakes in race. Oh yeah. It really does, mate. It really does. Give me this version every day of the week. The circuit seems so much bigger. And I know one's a simcade or an arcade. I know another is a real life sim, but they just feel so much bigger. The circuits do in iRacing. Have you seen they're actually introducing Mexico as well? The Mexico Grand Prix circuit. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to suck at first. It really is going to suck because I know, obviously, I'm a rookie, right? I'll be starting off rookie class. Which is sad. And it will be sad. Uh-oh, no! Touch the white lines and that's it. 1x. But yeah, I'll be starting off as a complete and utter novice. And then building my way up. Seeing how we get on. I know for a fact as well, at least with cars, you can get away with a little bit of argy-bargy. I know in Formula, you can't. You can lose your front wing so easy, your suspension can snap. Every overtake needs to be like thoroughly thought about. You can't just chuck one up the inside and hope it sticks. You barely gotta touch each other and you can lose a front wing. Somebody's been in the dirt. Yeah, 100%, mate. Doesn't help traction either when you get in the on the dirt. That was a poor lap. All started at turn 1. What amazed me the most though about Suzuka is you can actually drive on the curbs. I wouldn't recommend driving on them in the wet, but you can actually drive on them in the dry and they actually behave like curbs. I mean, who would have thunk curbs actually behaving like curbs? I mean, I certainly wouldn't have thought it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. A 4x for my inability to stop being stupid. Broke way too early. The race is going to be in about 13 minutes. Last about 40 minutes. Yeah, that was completely on me. That's what practice is for, though, right? Completely try and push the boundaries and hope what you do works. Nope. Try to take that corner again in 4th gear. Next time I'm going to take that airpin in 1st gear. See if that is better. Still did a decent lap though, 2055. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw that Porsche moving then. And I did not know. I did not know if that Porsche was going to start moving off. It is in the flesh. How are you? It is I. Struggling a little bit. Can't stop this damn car from locking up. And yes, it is a skill issue, I know. How are you feeling though, mate? You feeling any better? Yeah, man. No, I'm really good. Why are they parked in random stupid places, man? Just press escape and then get off the track. Too much speed, too much speed. Dead. Broke my golden rule. Get braking done before you turn into the corner. ATG, how's it going, mate? Have you ever farted on a waterbed? No. Question to you, though. Have you ever made love on a waterbed? Or should I say, if you've ever made love on a fat chick, and I don't mean a tubby, I mean a proper fat chick, I would imagine it's a lot like making love on a waterbed. New layout, mate. Pushing the wall, pushing the wall. It ripples. Yep. I would imagine so. And because I've never done that on a waterbed, I might try it out. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You know instantly, and like the moment you come off the brakes, you just know that you've messed up. Exactly. And they also need loving too, mate. Does it, mate? Does it, Dan? Doesn't look any different to me. But then I don't really pick up on that. I just get in and race. But I reckon I haven't got my crew chief on because I didn't hear any alarm telling me that my fuel level was low. So I bet old Marky boy is shouting at me in silence. He's talking with his mic muted. I do that a lot as well. Yeah, he's 100% not turned on. Outrageous. Right. Outrageous. Right, let's get Marky Boy. ATG, thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Let's get Marky Boy started.
Radio check.
Mic check, 1, 2. Right, let me see where I actually... I'm sure there's a bump. Yeah. I go on the curb, didn't I? I know I did. Which curb is that? That's not the one. Oh, where is... This is the one. Yeah, just a little bit on the curb. And I locked it. Right. We got about 2 minutes before the race anyway.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Hopefully we'll get all the stupid errors out of the way, because I'm usually prone to a few. Some people say it's down to the faulty wiring. Other people say I've been hit with a TISM stick. Oh, fuck off. I wasn't off the track. I was, but not fully. Cool brakes, cool brakes. No worries, mate. Hope you enjoy your food. That reminds me, I've not eaten today. Yeah, I'm going to do this race and then I'm going to dip, because it's just occurred to me that I haven't eaten. How do you not remember when you haven't eaten? Had some party rings about 3 o'clock. And you see, right, that right there, me talking to you guys about party rings, is where my head is at whilst I'm practicing. Like, whilst
V14.
I'm trying to get ready for the race. Like, my brain should be on racing, but it's not. It's actually on food. And wow. Just wow. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes. Yes. That is what we need. That is what we need. But yeah. Trying to practice. Focus, because these cars are one of the hardest cars to drive. And I'm just thinking about food. Right, I'm hoping that this race is going to be... well, no race is easy, I get that.
Checkered flags out, B14. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
No race is easy. But the problem is with having no ABS, no traction control, like the level just ramps up higher and higher, and yeah, it can be really, really difficult, especially the Porsche Cup ones. But the Porsche Cup, the Porsche 911 GT3, not the Cup 922, does have traction control, does have ABS, and I'm certain it won our tier at the 12-hour of Bathurst. But that car is fast on low fuel, and that's what you need, something fast, something nimble. But yeah, we're just waiting for practice to be done. It's like 55 seconds. I'm just going to say minutes then. Brain's gone. Let's have a look. Oh, you guys, are any cars on track? I'm sure there's cars on track. Yeah, there's loads of cars on track. So why aren't I seeing anything? Oh, see, one's in the wall already. And that's out of the hairpin. He's had a bump as well. The front end smashed in. I love that livery, but everybody runs it. Focus on the takeaway, I'm starting. Yeah. But having the man brain that I have, I can only focus on one thing at a time. And right now I'm going to have to focus on qualifying. But as soon as I've done this, I will, my focus will be switched to food. 100%. Right, here goes. Qualifying, thank you. Right, 2 laps.
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
2 laps, 8 minutes to get these tyres up to temperature. You're going to see me dicking around. Trying to get these tyres really hot.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
77 freedoms per eagle. If you are American, I am sorry. I keep saying that, and I do apologise. But I will keep on saying it because I know no different. I know no difference. And I'm stupid. Right. Need to be carrying more speed in and less speed out because we do not want any X's during our actual race runs. Otherwise, we will get them our time is deleted. Don't worry about that fuel alarm. Obviously, I'm in qualifying and I'm running on my nose. I'm running low fuel.
Alright Nathan, we need to watch these track limits.
Right, well this lap ain't gonna count. But I might as well complete it, simply because if I go over the start-finish line again, I will have to warm up my tyres. And I ain't doing that. So it looks like I'm going to have one run and done. All because I can't stop myself from giving track limits. Stop. Thank you.
The leader has just done a 2:04.39.
One thing that does annoy me about these Porsche Cup cars is that because they have the fuel alarm that comes up on them, I can't see my delta. So I can't see if I'm up or down on my previous lap, so the lap is going to have to be what the lap will be. But if I cock this up again, which I have done, I'm starting from the back. Fuck's sake. That's not me. That's not me either. Oh, starting from the back. Where am I actually starting? I definitely am starting P8. P17 I'm starting up to now. She's just made this race even harder simply because, yeah, I'm going to have a lot of traffic. Have a lot of cars to deal with, especially if they spin. It's not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. Oh dear. 18th out of 25th. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? See, because of that abnormal lap, I won't know either what type of time I was close to. Which really does suck. Two, one. Right. Results. I'm starting P19. Wow.
12 laps. The driver in front's reputation's not good. Take care.
Cheers, Mark. That really fills me with joy. The driver in front is not very good. Oh, that's what I wanted to do as well. Daniel, are you still here? Dan, you here, mate? Awesome. Can you text me and remind me to turn my crew chief volume down, please? Because crew chief volume compared to every other volume is extremely loud. And every time I go to race or stream, I keep forgetting to turn down crew chief. Right. Wet. What is this?
Standing start now. Okay, Nathan. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Our timer went down quick.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, carnage.
There's in turn one. It looks like Voss. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Right side's clear. Left side, clear left. On your right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. There's an second S's. It looks like it's car right. Still there. Clear right.
Nah, that's outrageous.
Incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Alexander. On your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, clear all around.
I got 8x already.
You have 8 incident points. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Polak, car number 9.
That's shocking, man.
Fourteenth.
But that is not okay. Like, it seriously isn't okay for other cars to just smash into you and you get 4x.
Incident in Degner 2. Looks like it's Alexander.
I think it was that orange car that was the problem last time. Because he was definitely one of the ones that slammed into me.
Gap to Polak in front is now 1.1 seconds. The leader has just done a 2:05.09. B13. Stay between the lines, please, Nathan.
Shucks.
You have 9 incident points.
I think Suzuka.
14th. It's getting closer. The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
I think Suzuka might have been a bit of a bad race.
Fastest lap for Paredes, 2:04.21.
That's crazy fast, man.
That's a new fastest lap for Alexander, 2:03.76.
I think that's the car behind me who just done the fastest lap of a 20. What was it? 203.
David, car number 13, is leading the race. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Come on, Nathan. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
We won't.
The next car is not the cleanest racer. Alexander, car number 6. C license. The track temperature is falling. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
Too many mistakes.
The leader's just done a 203.85. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like Dufour and Suset. Mote is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5. The driver behind's got a bit of a sketchy reputation. Be careful with P14. The guy in front is sketchy. Suset, car number 7, C license.
Somebody is not happy. I mean, how many times can you say WTF?
There's an incident in Dunlop Curve. You think it might be Alexander? th place. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be Maciek?
Oh, off.
On your right. Hold clear right.
I deserve everything I get. If I can't do something simple as brake. Don't deserve all them X's that I've got.
The guy ahead is not the cleanest racer. Alexander, car number 6, C license.
But nevertheless, I've got him anyway.
Incident in Spoon Curve. It looks like it's Alexander. The driver in front of us is sketchy. Mote, car number 21, C license, and their rating is 1.8. Car right. Right side's clear. The Guy in front is Vito, car number 5, B license. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Luke. Okay, Nathan, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Yellow flag, P13.
Three cars were involved in that crash.
Clear left, slow in, car right. Right side's clear. Car left, clear left. Come on man, defend harder.
Shut up, Mark. This has been awful, this race. It's been really, really bad.
The car in front of us is Ruiz, car number 19, 15th place. Okay Nathan, you've got half your fuel left. There's an incident in second S's.
See, and when you got cars like that, we were just spinning people off.
Is sketchy. Alexander, car number 6, C license. The gap behind is now 0.5. Pay attention to track limits, please Nathan.
Nowhere near track limits,
You
Mark.
need to push if we're going to hold this position. P14.
Fuck's sake, man.
On your right. Clear right. You have 14 incident points.
Shot that same orange car that caused all the drama.
The car in front of us is not the cleanest racer. Suset, car number 7, C licence. Incident in Degner 2. It looks like Alexander. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Vito.
Can't race when there's drama like this all the time. People deliberately punting people off, and I got 15 X's. And whilst I probably deserved about 5 of them for going wide, I definitely didn't deserve... Like, I've been hit by the same car twice.
The car ahead is not the cleanest racer. Alexander, car number 6, C licence.
None of them are the cleanest racer.
Alexander, ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2.
This has been the worst race I've ever raced. Ever.
P17.
And I've raced some stinking races. Honestly, there is, what can I say to... Like, what can I say to any of it? Like, seriously, what can I say?
Gap to P16. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. 2 laps remaining. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
It would appear that I've got damage mark. Might explain the poor lap times and why I'm losing so much time in Sector 3.
Gap to Alexander ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6.
This is the worst lap. This is the worst Porsche Cup race I've ever had.
Incident in Casino Triangle. We think it might be Rakesh. Alexander ahead is pitting. White flag, one more lap. That's your fastest lap. Alright Nathan, the next car is sketchy. Susat, car number 7, C license.
Mark, they're all fucking sketchy. Have you not seen what happened to me during this race? I am having to hold my wheel at an angle. Hold my wheel at an angle to drive straight.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Rakesh. The next car is Rakesh, car number 11.
I got 12x just for being for having the politeness of just being hit. Just other people thinking that they're tanks and just driving through you. It's safe to say I won't be doing Porsche Cup again in a hurry. I really won't.
Sixteenth place. Okay, we're done.
The worst race I've had in ages. I'm not even sticking around for the results because I know what have I lost. Oh, I'm gonna lose loads. Lose loads. No, not bothered. Not bothered one bit. But yeah, I'm probably gonna lose about 40 safety rating and probably about 30 to 40 iRating. That was just absolutely awful. What an absolutely awful session. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna continue. I'm just gonna dip. I really am. That's how much it's pissed me off. That's how much it's pissed me off. I'll be back on Monday night. Me and Sam doing our career. We are going to complete our first season career mode next week. And then, yeah, I'll be back with some more iRacing later in the week. But, guys, I am honestly that fed up. I'm going to dip. Hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you all later.